welcome back to my channel. My name is Gianni and I am a queen crowned in my curls.
So you guys can see I have this voluminous, super defined twist out. Yes. Oh my gosh, I haven't worn my hair out in so long. It feels so great. I feel so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. It is bouncy. You guys can see. Oh, and it's super fluffy. It's super soft and
it looks amazing. If you guys want to see how I achieved this amazing twist out, then keep on watching. So my hair is freshly washed, detangled, and deep conditioned, and as you guys can see, my twists are hella juicy, and I haven't even touched on them with the actual moisturizing products that I will be using. And I will be sectioning my hair off, as you guys can see, sectioning my hair off, and I'll be working one twist at a time. If you don't know, I wash my hair in twists and I keep them in twists just so it's easier to deal with. So I will be just undoing the one twist and working through with my fingers and just, raking through, making sure it is detangled. The products I will be using is the Purpul Hair Castor Oil Leave-In Conditioner, the Shea Butter, also from Purpul Hair, and their new Aloe Vera Gel. First things first, water. I make sure my hair is drenched in water, warm water, by the way. So I make sure I spritz it and it is nice and hella damp. Then I will be just, raking the water through, making sure my hair is super detangled. Your hair can never be too detangled, by the way. I will be applying a little bit of deep conditioner in the palm of my hand with the same amount of shea butter and mixing the two together in the palm of my hand, just so that the shea butter isn't too thick and the product actually absorbs better into my hair. I will be applying the product and also just, working it through with my hands before I go in with my detangling brush. Then I will take my detangling brush and detangle from end to roots. At all times, remember, end to roots. I try to be as gentle as possible because my hair is already super detangled. This process right here is not even that deep. This is just me trying to distribute the product evenly so every strand is definitely coated. I then divide this one section in two because I'm not trying to make my twists super small, but I'm not trying to have them chunky as well. Now for the star of the show, the Purpul Hair Aloe Vera Gel. Look at that. Oh, I love this gel so much. This was my first time using it and it's amazing. The smell isn't overwhelming and you don't even have to use a lot to see results. I use a little bit on the one section that I separate. So I have the two smaller sections and I just use a little bit on the one part of that section. And then I will just detangle for one last time, making sure the gel is definitely distributed evenly. Now for the actual twisting, I make sure that section is separated in half, like equally. I then twist at the root of my hair, making sure I twist tightly but not too tight so the strands will snag onto each other. So I try to make it as tight as possible. The twisting part is really easy. It's like, how do I put it? A cook sister, like how they twist the cook sister, that's literally how you twist your own hair. I will then make sure I twist from the root straight down to my ends, like every little strand is twisted. I try just to make sure it is tight all the way through. Now this is also a very important step. As you guys can see, I make sure I coil the ends of my hair. And another important step is that I twist the whole twist, making sure it's twisted tightly at the root. And then what I will do is I take my hand and I just take the excess product out, like pulling it out, and then that product I will just apply to whatever hair I have left. Then I will just continue with with the next section, and yeah, that's about it. And you will do this and continue throughout your whole head. Let me tell you exactly why I twist at the root of my twist. When I take the whole twist in my hand and I twist it and I pull the excess product out, that is amazing because I saw it on Minnie Marley's channel where she did this. It helps your hair dry quicker, and also it removes the excess product that your hair doesn't even need, so it won't even wear your hair down when you're wearing your twist out. Your hair will be light and fluffy with enough moisture, just enough so that your hair can handle it. I love that method because my hair tends to just be so heavy when I put too much product, because I definitely am heavy handed, and that helps me control the product that I put in. So the first section is done, and look at those twists. They're so shiny. Oh my gosh. Oh, when I tell you guys, I was so excited for the takedown of this hairstyle. Yo, I couldn't wait. So you guys can see how tightly it is twisted at my roots. That is just for me to avoid puffiness. I don't like puffiness at my roots, but if you don't mind, then by all means do it. But I, for one, do not like puffy roots at all. Even if I am going to be picking out my hair later on, I don't want it to be puffy at all. So I really try to make it tight at the roots. Just a young tip. So now that I've styled my hair, I mean, if it was in the evening, I would have just slept with it, and hopefully tomorrow will be dry, but it's late afternoon, so I will be doing a whole air drying. I'll be chilling outside, the wind is blowing. I just want my hair to be dry by tomorrow because I'm so excited for the style. And I'll see you guys when I take down my hair. So it is the next day, and my hair is completely dry, believe it or not. And it is all thanks to that pushing or pulling out the excess product method. Yes. So what I will be doing is I take a little bit of castor oil or any oil that you have. I apply it to my fingertips, just a little bit. This will just help, minimize frizz and also just add a little bit more of a shine to your hair. Now this is a very crucial step in the whole style of your hair, the whole twist out. Make sure you are super patient when taking down your twists. Do not be in a rush and just take your time, take your time, be gentle, and try to do it as slowly as possible. This will definitely give you the best results, I promise you. And how I untwist my hair is super simple. I untwist that one twist and then I find the loop, put my finger in, and then, just separate the twists. And that's it. That's how I do it. I continue doing this throughout my whole section, not yet separating, just untwisting every twist. That was part one of the takedown. Some people like to wear their hair like this. Not me, boo. I like bigger hair. So what I will do is I will go back and I will start separating the twist. I make sure I separate the twists like 2 or 3 times. Now what you do want to do is you want to make sure that you separate the twist where it naturally wants to separate. You have to feel with your fingers, and where the separation comes, you just pull it apart. You don't have to drag your finger down the hair to kind of separate it. Just feel it out and feel where it wants to separate, where it naturally wants to separate, and you separate it there. You separate and leave it. Don't go back touching it, because that will just end up causing more frizz. I mean, frizz is inevitable because natural hair, it will be frizzy, but we are trying to minimize the frizz. And if you like definition, this will definitely help. I don't mind definition. I like my hair being defined, but I love volume. I love big hair. So I always strive for big hair. I don't care about frizz. But if you do like definition, then make sure you are taking your time and being very gentle when separating your hair. Like, do you guys see the difference? Natural hair is magical. I love it. that, my fellow kings and queens, is part 2 of the takedown. Now for part 3, because you guys thought I was done. No, 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 no. I'm not done. This is my best friend. Like, my style is not complete if I have not picked out my hair. Now, the way I pick out my hair, I do not drag the comb all the way through. I just pick at my roots, making sure I have enough volume. Like this, if you want volume, Afro comb is your friend. I love it so much. I just make sure that I am picking at the roots. Can you guys see how much bigger it's getting? I mean, our hair will get bigger. Your hair does get bigger as the days go by, but I love my hair to be big from the get-go. So then I just go ahead and I fluff it out, and I just try to shape it with my fingers, trying to see the shape that I'm going for and playing with it. Make sure you don't be afraid to play with your hair as you try to figure out what you're actually going for. And that is it. See how, what? It's bouncy, it is defined, little bit of frizz, but I don't mind. And it was so fluffy and soft and light. Oh man, I love it. And that brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I will leave all the details of all the products and everything that I used in the description box below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.